ThinkGeek This Week, and you may be wondering, why am I on the ground? And also, where is Aaron? I understand. You have a lot of questions. We will address them. First of all, happy Take Your Dog to Work Day. We're doing George. We're doing a special ThinkGeek This Week live stream, which includes a bunch of new co-hosts. You will see them as they pass around. I've completely lost Weezy. She's somewhere back here. You will see them as they wander around. This is going to be just absolute chaos, but hopefully it's going to be cute chaos. So please bear with us. Enjoy our fabulous furry co-workers. And we're going to try and host a live show surrounded by like 5 dogs? 5 dogs.
Yeah, I'm just hoping they don't knock the camera over.
Let's just hope that happens. Aaron, why don't you come join me?
I will in 1 second. I'm going to post the giveaway link
Very well.
Some places.
So some of you might be joining us because you see that we're giving away 2 Skyrim Dragonborn statues. Thank you for joining us. There should be a link in the comments or the description of the video shortly that you can click on and or copy paste into your browser. Once you navigate there, it's going to ask you some questions and ask you for a little bit of information so that we can contact you if you win. We will be drawing winners at the end of the show, so be sure to stick around and see if you've won. Also, why wouldn't you want to stick around? There's just a whole bunch of dogs everywhere, and it's great.
Do you know what we are giving away today?
Yes, 2 Skyrim Dragonborn statues.
Do you have
as I
one
mentioned
to show?
Before. I do.
It's behind your face.
It is behind my face.
I will get in the camera eventually. Just give me 1 quick sec. I shut down the thing that had the link.
So I will, as we're talking about this later, because we're going to feature this pretty heavily, I will get up very close, awkwardly close to the camera to show you some of the detail. But if you can see this blurry image on your screen, this is the female Dragonborn statue from Skyrim. It's part of our Modern Icons line. It is available at thinkgeek.com just in case you don't win. But don't worry, we're giving away 2 during this stream, so be sure you sign up to win. It should be in the comments or the description shortly.
Very shortly. Here we go.
In the meantime, hello! I'm going to introduce you to one of our more active dog members. Dog co-workers, excuse me. This is Wheezy. She was actually on our social media earlier today. We are featuring all of our furry co-workers today on social media. Wheezy, oh, excuse me, George. Wheezy is part of a couple here. This is George over here. They are both owned by one of our ThinkGeek monkeys, and so they're brother and sister. This is Judy, who resembles them very closely as they are all Frenchies, but she is owned by a different monkey. We have actually 2 French Bulldog brother and sister pair in here, and then 1, Maya? Come here. Oh no, she's not coming. She's looking at herself in the mirror. And then 1 husky, and she'll make her appearance most likely as a black blur across the screen, but I'm sure we'll get everyone into frame. Please let us know in the comments if you have any dog co-workers or just friends that maybe stay at home. Maybe, you know, not everyone is cut out for the working life, but we're really proud of our Take Your Dog to Work lifestyle here at ThinkGeek. We think that they really add something to the workplace, and you know, we compensate them very generously
yes.
for their very important contributions, mostly in Timmy plushes and snacks, and so many head scratches and belly rubs you can't even imagine.
All right, I've done it.
You've done
more
it.
or less.
You've done it more or less.
I have placed a beautiful link in Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. It's all in there. Also, hi, I'm Aaron. Normally we're sitting up behind the bookshelves.
Yep.
I'm so happy that we have my beautiful children here today.
They're so good.
Wheezy, hello, welcome. Would you like? Nope, she doesn't want to join.
They'll come over here soon, I'm sure.
Bianca is currently fostering a dog, and he is a grumpy old man who doesn't like to be friends with people.
He's a dignified gentleman who does not like the rowdiness that is happening in here.
And so they are, they saw him when they came in, and now they just want to get to the window and see them. There you go, Maya.
There's Maya. As I said,
Hello.
a black blur across
My
your
beautiful
screen.
children. Wheezy did poop, and that's fine.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are
let's get
giving
into
away...
some real stuff. This is my son.
We're
George.
giving away 2 Dragonborn modern icon statues, as I mentioned. The link is in the comments and the description of the video.
But other things besides dogs.
Besides dogs, Jurassic Park, which I guess, I mean, you know, they have, like, velociraptors. That's kind of like having a very destructive puppy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Someone did a little fart. That's what happens when you have 4 French bulldogs.
Oh,
Do a
that's
little
a
smell.
Fart. That is a fart.
But yeah, so Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom came out today. I'm seeing it tomorrow with my sister. And we're very excited. Again, I do just want to stress, I want to see what happens when you put hands on a dinosaur. And that's going to be good. We've got a ton of Jurassic World and Park stuff on the site right now.
Some of it is right behind you.
A beautiful Hawaiian shirt.
A beautiful Hawaiian shirt, and then, of course...
This is chaos.
This is absolute
Sometimes
chaos.
we have Friday good ideas and Friday bad ideas.
This is a T-Rex statue.
You're gonna eat
it
him,
is
Maya.
available at ThinkGeek.com. It's really great. It's got the Jurassic Park logo right under the T-Rex. It's excellent. And especially if the new Jurassic World really tickles your fancy, boy, pick up a collectible so you can always remember your time there. Man, this is
chaos. What you can't see is we've got some room for them to explore off screen because this is a very small studio when it has to be. In addition, I think the dogs knocked him off. Timmy, we're going
our normal third co-host.
Our normal third co-host. Poor boy is now covered in dog slobber.
Yes.
And just wearing his normal t-shirt, but if you want to make a costume for Timmy so we can take him to San Diego Comic-Con and all our other cons in the future, just go to thinkgeek.com/costume-core. We'll throw it up in the comments later, or watch our other streams. I've put it on the screen before. But you can find all about it on the blog.
Yeah, it's at thinkgeek.com/blog as well.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, if Timmy doesn't get costumes, he's just not allowed to go.
He's naked forever.
Yeah, he can't go naked. So we really need your help there. We have actually already... oh boy, somebody is unhappy.
It's Walter.
It's Walter.
Weezy.
We have actually already gotten 1 costume. We received it today. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it is really,
It's
really
very good.
So,
but that's not to say that
contest-
yours won't do well also.
The contest is still open. Please submit. Please find a costume on the list that you would like to submit. We're open to whatever, sings to your heart.
Yeah.
So you can find all of that at thinkgeek.com/blog. Now let's get into things other than dogs, and let's try and hold a conversation like human people while sitting on the floor surrounded by 5 dogs.
They're having a good time.
They're having a good time. That's how the lyrics go, right?
So I think some news that happened this week involved Legos.
Yes.
Sorry, Lego. The plural of Lego is Lego, which I should know because I played with them all the time as a kid. But as a kid, you just say Legos, which is wrong. In Copenhagen, I believe, right?
Yes.
At their flagship store where their headquarters is located.
Yes.
This week, I believe yesterday and Wednesday, for 2 days only, they created a custom minifig creation machine where it would 3D scan print your own t-shirt designs. You could pick whatever hair or face or shirt you wanted.
Right. So the way that it worked is it wasn't 3D printing the minifigs because I'm
That
sure
would take
they've done
forever.
a lot of testing. It takes forever. So what it is it's the standard minifig body, and then it very quickly prints whatever custom clothes that you would like onto the minifig.
Oh,
And then you
I
get
read
to
it wrong.
choose your own hair, and you can put it
I
on.
want, yeah,
So
girl hair.
in most Lego stores, they do have a thing where you can build your own minifig out of a few different parts. But this, they print it right on there. The customization is a lot more varied and diverse, and it's just such a really cool concept that you can just be like, yes, I will have 1 astronaut, please.
Now, did you fly to Copenhagen and try it out?
I didn't see it. Seemed pretty cost prohibitive
for a $5 minifig.
Yeah, because the minifig themselves it's not very expensive.
Yeah.
The concept of it is really cool, but what's great is it's not like, a $30 adventure. It's minifig pricing.
Yeah.
And it's custom for you, and I just think that's really cool. And if this is a success, which it surely seems like it is, we're likely to see more of these at stores.
Every Lego store in America and Canada.
And that's what the people want.
And that's what all the people want.
That is what the people want. Something else that happened this week is MTV announced that they were opening up a new production arm, and it's going to be called MTV Studios, and they're bringing back all of your favorite 90s, early aughts shows. So we're talking Daria. We're talking The Real World. We're talking Aeon Flux.
That's what you were the most excited about.
Well...
Now, there was a movie in early 2000s.
Yeah.
Do you love that movie?
No.
Maya has some thoughts about treats.
Yeah, she has thoughts about treats, or maybe she has thoughts about Aeon Flux and perhaps that live-action movie, because I have to agree, not my fave.
Now, if I read the script correctly when I did my brief research...
Sure.
You said it's by the same showrunners who do Teen Wolf. Is that correct?
It is. And that fills me with...
joy.
Fear.
Excitement.
Dread? Fear, dread, apprehension.
Teen Wolf is a beautiful, tasty garbage television show that I love very much. And I don't know why you wouldn't want your fave anime to be a live-action show by the...
Here's the thing. I do love Aeon Flux.
This dog has died in my arms.
She's beautiful. That's my daughter.
This is your daughter.
She likes her butt scratched. Look at the
does.
little... Oh, look at that beautiful foot going. Aeon Flux is a very good anime. Not my fave. Like, I wouldn't go that far. But it's very good. And they will be rebooting it as a live-action series. And you're right, it is headed up by the showrunner behind Teen Wolf, which... I mean, that's a choice. That's a choice that they made. I can't say that it inspires a lot of joy in me.
Yeah.
But, good things have come from more outrageous places, so I guess I'll wait and see what happens. But the one that's really striking a chord with most people is that they're going to reboot Daria.
Yeah, Daria. Which I watched a little bit of. I didn't watch a lot of it growing up.
Let me blow open your whole weekend for you. Daria is on Hulu, which I found out yesterday when I posted about this on our social media, and people were like, "Oh yeah, I watched it on Hulu," and I was like, "Whoa, hold the phone."
I thought my weekend was going to be watching Anastasia because Bianchi yelled at me about that one yesterday.
There are some gaps in your pop culture knowledge.
True.
That I feel like we need to rectify.
I know, and normally I'm usually so good at that, at all of it.
Oh, that was a good bite. Good job, Judy. This is Judy. Here's Maya. Oh man, we're just surrounded. They're all over.
They're coming for us, guys. At the end of the stream, well, no, just now, vote for your favorite dog. Hearts for Maya. Thumbs up for Judy. Smile, what is it, laughing face? Laugh, cry face? Wow face?
Sure.
Just pick your own dog.
You know what?
Pick
Just
your own favorite. React. I don't know. I ran out of crying face for Wheezy.
Oh,
I've imprisoned her in my petting arms.
Oh, she's so good, though. Oh, she's so good.
I know, I love
my beautiful daughter.
What other news do we have? What other questions?
So, I'm going to take a look at the comments. What are your thoughts on 90s reboots?
Okay, so the 90s were my childhood, and I very much enjoyed growing up in the 90s. Mm-hmm. The fashion was the best. Ooh.
Well, there were some choice parts of the 90s and aughts that maybe I could do without. Where are you going?
The Disney movies were the best. Hercules, Mulan, all of it is the best.
We did have a Hercules sing-off earlier. Oh no, they're just back there. That's where they live now. Okay.
Yeah, chaos. Sometimes you make Good Friday decisions. Maya's a husky. She likes to talk.
Here's the thing. I can see that everyone in the comments is really having a great time with this. Again,
super organized.
This was not meant to be like a very polished show. This was meant to be let's throw in 5 elements of chaos and just see what happens. Throw that spaghetti on the ball and just see what sticks. And
the Fab Four and Maya. Yes. Okay, if these dogs are the Fab Five from Queer Eye, who would everyone be?
Oh boy. Are we really doing this
no,
live on a web show?
No, absolutely not, but I will be thinking about this all night.
Okay. Let's talk also a little bit about...
Oh, no, we're done. What's up?
This is also TV related.
Okay.
More Star Trek TV series are coming.
I heard there was a rumor that Patrick Stewart, they're going to bring back another Star Trek starring Patrick Stewart.
Right, so all of these rumors come from the fact that they've given the current Star Trek Discovery showrunner a 5-year contract to basically run all of Star Trek TV projects. And so they let slip some of the things that were in the works. That includes a Starfleet Academy show.
I would watch that right now.
And let me tell you, the people who are running it are like the people from like Gossip Girl.
Yes.
And like other CW shows.
Yes, I'm on board. Listen, Star Trek, CBS, if you need me, I'll just stand in the background. Give me a jumpsuit.
No, you want to write for this. You want to write for this show.
Listen, I mean, obviously I would write for this
You've
show.
already written this fanfic, I feel like.
How dare you call me out like that? Star Trek is a licensed property of CBS, and the fact that you think that I would take those characters owned by CBS into my own hands.
It's fine. You put the disclaimer at the top and you say these characters are owned by CBS. We're getting into some 90s fanfic.
Well, we've actually, in the office, been talking a lot about transformative works of fiction.
Hi, Judy. So there is a Starfleet Academy show on the way. We also have a limited series.
Could be good.
Based on
this is an audio nightmare
storyline.
Okay.
So again, limited series based on Wrath of Khan storyline, which could be really great.
Okay, but I feel like we've done that twice.
But not in TV form, really, in a while. Not in a while. We did it once in TV, once in movie. Everything.
But is it a reboot? Because I thought Discovery was a prequel. So, like, why are they rebooting? Unless it's, like, the Wrath of Khan.
I think they're just retelling the Wrath of Khan story, except now. With new people.
So, again.
Yes,
so what you're saying is a reboot.
Right, and then we also have one unannounced limited series. They haven't told us anything about it other than it exists. It's currently being developed. And an animated show. An animated Star Trek show.
Have we ever had an animated Star Trek?
We have, and let me tell you that show is a gem. Oh, Judy.
Maya, come here. The people want more of you. Nope, she's licking Walter's face.
Here you can have Judy's butt. This is just Judy's butt.
This is Judy's butt corner.
This is our 4th co-host, Judy's butt.
Wonderful.
So anyway, yes, a whole bunch of new series coming to Star Trek TV projects. It's all being headed up by Alex Kurtzman, who's the current showrunner for Star Trek Discovery. And the last bit of information is that they are trying to get Patrick Stewart to come back to Star Trek.
Yes.
CBS has made it extremely clear that this deal is still very early in the works. It is not at all in stone. But here's the thing. I already have all of my hopes pinned on it, and I can't deal with the rejection. Hi, George. Judy, are you a Star Trek fan?
My beautiful boy.
She's on the fence. Maybe more Star Wars.
Judy's butt is a Star Trek fan.
Oh, Judy likes Star Wars.
There's no reason you can't like both, Judy.
That was Maya in the background again.
We'll try and get more of her on screen, but she, as a typical husky, has a lot of energy and a lot of thoughts.
A lot of thoughts that she needs to vocalize.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this beautiful boy.
Is Wheezy just peeing all over the place? No. We have their moms in the room as well to babysit the babies.
Yes. So when they're off screen, they're being
managed.
Corralled.
We're not neglectful co-hosts.
No, we are not.
Of this show.
One last piece of news to try and make it through while we have 10,000 dogs. Look at
It's
him.
5. Here you go, Maya.
Hi, Maya.
Maya, for someone who licks everyone's face, you're very confused.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Wheezy, come here.
As you can see, just pure chaos here. Judy just wants something under this shelf. I don't know what it is.
Wheezy's got herself stuck under this chair that I'm using.
Buddy, what? There's nothing under there for you. All right, one last piece of news.
Tell me it.
Judy is so excited. AMC, which is the largest theater chain in the United States, is basically taking on MoviePass. Now, if you're not familiar with MoviePass, it is a really wildly successful subscription service that basically lets you pay a flat fee per month to see X amount of movies. It started out as unlimited movies, but they rolled that back pretty fast. Yeah. Because it has been really, really popular. Like, tons and tons of people are signing up for these services. So AMC is taking that on, and for $20 a month, you get to see 3 movies. And you can see the same movie multiple times. You can see it all 3 times.
Because I thought you couldn't do that with the other one, movies.
Exactly. Yeah. You can see it multiple times. You can see multiple movies in a day. There are no blackout dates. And you get discounts on food. And it just...
AMC, coming for you. But does it only work in AMC theaters?
It does only work in AMC.
They got me. They tricked me.
They do. But here's the thing.
There's plenty of those.
There's plenty of those everywhere. Judy, what, my dude?
That's where you hid your drugs.
That's where... Hey, buddy, turn around.
She does not want that.
Oh, now everyone's doing it. Alright, well... chaos here.
Now, this is clearly the best part of our week, but there were other things that were great as well. The fun part right now is going to be us doing our slurp of the week.
Whoa!
Just kidding, yeah. Slurp of the week. Yay!
Did you like that beautiful animation that we just did for you? In case you're not familiar, if this is your first show with us...
I'm happy for you, honestly. This is probably the best it's ever going to get.
Yeah, I mean... I'm going to say the opposite. It can only go uphill for you from here.
Okay, that also is good.
Because you're just looking at 2 grown women sitting on the floor yelling at dogs, then also there's a dog butt, and that's just your introduction. But if you haven't joined us before, thank you for joining. A slurp of the week is just the absolute best thing that happened to you. It's the highlight of your week. It's the thing that made your week so much better. Even if you had a crappy week, there's always like one ray of sunshine. So we like to pick one every week. We'd love for you to share what your slurps are in the comments.
Yeah,
Let
please.
us know the best part of your week, because it makes our weeks better just reading them. So Erin, what is your slurp of the week?
Thank you for asking, Bianca.
Of course.
My slurp of the week is the Westworld game app that came out. I downloaded it yesterday. I signed up for whatever the pre-release a couple days ago, and then I got the email yesterday, and I downloaded it. It's a what would you call it? Like a building worker sim sort of game? What would you call it?
I definitely wouldn't call it some other game.
Yes.
I definitely wouldn't call it a shelter-based
like
game.
a Fallout shelter-based game.
I definitely wouldn't. No, it's like a worker resource management.
Yeah.
Judy, you can't have all of it.
And for a free-to-play game, which I usually get bored with pretty quickly, because I don't want to pay.
No.
So a free-to-play game, it's actually pretty good about handing you out the resources that you need, or like...
Sorry. She's talking to me. George, come here.
Or giving you, like, quests to do. There's always sort of something you can do, which most of the time is telling your poker-playing host to play poker with the guests. So you get to, like, manage what each of the hosts do. You can, you have to send them in for diagnostics. Sometimes if you make a bad match between a guest and a host, the guest will kill the host, much like the show. And then you do have to rebuild them using synthetic blood, which you have to manufacture.
Okay, so clearly this all takes place before the hosts become awake.
Well, there seems to be some sort of an inkling of a plot in which some sort of code is being
disseminated.
To you. So you get, like, people from the show will pop up. Like, Lee is a big character that you talk to. You've talked to Elsie. Therese is alive.
So we're right at the beginning of the show. You're just playing it.
You're basically, they call it like your orientation. Like they're giving you the simulated park to play with.
Sure.
To know that you're ready to work with the... I'm going to sneeze and I apologize.
Bless
Excuse
you.
me, sorry.
You're surrounded by dogs.
All the dog fur is everywhere. Yeah, I'm super allergic to cats, but sometimes if I get around enough dogs, I sneeze.
Maya.
That's a fun fact about me.
Come here. Sit.
Good girl.
Oh, you're
yes.
just like, whatever it is, let me do it. Please give me the food.
Oh my gosh, you're so pretty.
Okay,
nope,
bye.
She's gone. Dogs are more interesting than people. Or the food that they have is also good.
So, that was your slurp.
Yeah,
You've been
Bianca.
having fun with it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. I would say try it out. Like, again, free to download, free to play, and if you get bored, you just delete it. And that's the strategy.
That's the beauty.
Bianca, what is your slurp of the week?
My slurp of the week is something that I recently, I guess I want to say rediscovered.
Yeah.
And that is a service called Webtoon. And I know that a lot of people already know what this is. And I actually became familiar with Webtoon when I was living in South Korea, because Webtoon is actually something from South Korea that they've recently ported over into English and now is increasing their collection of English webcomics as well. But basically it's like a repository, a database of updating webcomics. So some of them update daily, some of them update weekly, some of them unfortunately only update monthly, which I've got to say, what are you doing? And I grew up reading webcomics. Penny Arcade, Mega Tokyo. Boy, that was my jam.
Wait, that was Webtoon?
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
But I'm saying that's what I grew up reading. I grew up reading these webcomics, and now it really feels like, at least to me, they're making a resurgence because they're now all optimized for my mobile phone, which is just...
Tell me the ones that you're reading right now. Because if it is Werewolf Boyfriend, obviously we all know that's the best one.
There's one that's called Kind of Confidential, which is about a superhero that loses his powers and is basically saved by a supervillain. And that dynamic is very interesting. I am reading, what is Werewolf Boyfriend called?
Super Secret, maybe?
Super Secret, which is about werewolf and a human.
Yeah, it's very good. So Bianca also turned me onto it. Actually, Instagram's promoted posts tried to get me to read one about Hades and the
Lore
underworld.
Olympus.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
Lore Olympus is also really excellent. I highly recommend it. It basically takes ancient Greek and Roman myths and illustrates them beautifully and puts them in a modern setting where all of the gods are like modern people. It's very interesting to read. I really like it. If you're looking for something to read, say, while you're commuting or maybe before bed, I highly recommend downloading the Webtoon app. This is not at all like a sponsored post or anything like that. I just really enjoy it,
Yeah,
and it has made my week better.
Yeah.
That was my slurp of the week.
Now let's look at some of your slurps of the week.
Yeah.
It looks like Wendy on Facebook. I made a chocolate cake. Just got it out of the oven.
Heck yeah!
Party at Wendy's.
Here's the thing, Wendy, will you share your chocolate cake with us? In which case, I would like to go ahead and change my slurp to Wendy's chocolate cake.
Wendy actually said she's in Ohio. Come on.
Sure. Great.
Road trip.
Love it.
Then we've got...
Lots of people, so many comments about the dogs. I'm glad that you're enjoying this because, again, this is an exercise in, like, chaos theory.
Yeah. It's one of those things where we have a good idea and we didn't ask permission. We're only going to ask forgiveness.
Only forgiveness.
Teddy says slurp of the week was seeing Slayer on their final world tour.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations. David saw Dead and Company front row with my wife and daughter, and they fangirled out about John Mayer being dreamy. Well, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Elizabeth says, best part of my week was bringing my dog home from the hospital.
Congratulations.
I'm so glad that hopefully your dog is better and good vibes. Good feelings, good vibes only to Elizabeth's dog. We hope that she's doing better. Let's see. Jane is wondering which pupper is making all of the noise. That is gonna be Judy. She does sound like perhaps she is possessed by some sort of demon/goblin that is escaping out of her mouth.
Yeah.
But that's just the way that she is, and we love her for it, you know?
George is gonna eat some USB power cords. His mom's saying, no, don't do that one.
Lots of people talking about different games they've been playing. I've seen like Sims 4. I've seen What's this one? Someone talking about the Steam Summer Sale being announced. Just lots of video games coming out, as we had a video game roundup last week.
For E3, obviously.
For E3.
But we are always playing video games.
We're always playing, but, video games close in our mind. I did not include any video game news this week because I said, you've had 2 weeks of E3. Let's give you a break from the video games.
Bodhi on Twitch said Slurp of the Week is the Steam Summer Sale, so that you get your video game fix there. Mm-hmm. So many games are on sale. Steph Gurk, on Twitch as well, says, made a new D&D character. It's an Aarakocra Ranger with a secret sidekick that my party doesn't know about. Ooh. Well, hopefully they're not watching this, so you can keep your sidekick a secret.
You did just announce it live on TV.
And the Alpha Wolf Tony 713 says, Slurp of the Week was going to the park with my future wife and her puppers. Well, that's very good. That's almost better than taking them to work at all.
Let's see. Alan says Kingdom Hearts 2.5, which is something that is in my list to play. Very excited. Seeing all of the Kingdom Hearts news. Oh, hello, Maya, and Maya's tail. It's just randomly on the screen. Seeing all the Kingdom Hearts news that's coming out. Look,
we found a treat.
2019 is a long way away, but I just want them to make sure that it's a perfect, polished gem that it deserves to be, and I'll wait as long as I need to for that. Also, I can see Caesar through the window. He is very upset.
Yeah, hey, no worries.
No worries at all. Thank you for sharing your Slurps of the Week. Please continue to share them in the comments. Also, do not forget to enter to win free stuff. There should be a link in the comments somewhere, possibly in the description, that will allow you to click through and give us your information. There's only a few minutes left, so make sure you get that in now. We will be giving away 2 Dragonborns from Skyrim statues. They're very cool. Be sure to sign up because you won't want to miss it.
Yeah. I was trying to see YouTube. You didn't tell me any of your slurps. Sorry if we're trying to get you there.
YouTube, let us know.
They want to know if we'll show you the Pip-Boy. Once we have one in the office, for sure, we're going to show it to you. Mm-hmm. But they're only on pre-order right now, so even we don't have one to play with.
Yeah, there are prototypes, but they're currently en route back from E3. They're all packed up. They were at E3, so that everyone can see how they came together and what they are. So we will have a prototype at some point, and as soon as we do, we will show it to you. Don't worry. So let's go through some of the things that did launch this week. First of all...
Puppies.
No, we're not selling puppies on the site.
One of these days.
Instead, if you're looking for puppies, because you've been inspired by this beautiful party?
Adopt, don't shop.
Yes. Adopt, don't shop. There are plenty of rescues around you that need homes, foster homes for dogs. I'm currently fostering a dog. Let me tell you, it's a very rewarding experience. I highly recommend it. If you're looking for a permanent family member, they have those too, so be sure to check those out.
Yeah.
So let's go and take a look at this Skyrim Dragonborn statue, which is right here.
So this is what you're going to enter to win.
Ooh, I am going to awkwardly crawl up to this camera.
Don't look at her, look at me. Don't.
And I'm going to show you some detail. Here we go. So if you can see...
It's very, very good. You've done a very good job.
It's really, really detailed. It's got a really awesome dragon tail coming up and sort of surrounding her. She's wearing the basic armor that's shown in the trailer. She's got her long flowing hair back there. She's got a sword. She's got a dagger. She's ready for battle. She's ready to fuss Roda some stuff up. I didn't say a bad word. She's really cool.
Feels like you didn't love her enough.
Oh, it feels like I didn't smooch her. Boy, this is a bad angle for this. All right, here we go. Oh, she's perfect. The really, really exciting part about the Dragonborn statue is this is the first time that a female Dragonborn has been represented in a statue. So if you played I don't think femme dragonborn is a thing. I think that's just femship. But if you played a dragonborn that was female and you wanted a statue that was really reminiscent of your character, this is the only one that exists. And we're really proud that we're able to bring that to you. I highly recommend checking out some detail shots because I am 90% sure that what I just showed you up close was very blurry.
But listen, it is incredibly detailed, like you said. Our whole line of modern icons, what I like to call like the affordable collector's item, because they are.
They are.
I believe this one's $49.99.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's all available right now at ThinkGeek.com. You can go see closer detailed shots that are not blurry. It has prices on there.
That we don't clearly know.
And it is available now, just in case you don't win one, because I believe that soon our drawing is closed.
Yeah, just about 10 minutes from now.
Hi.
I try to extend it because we always talk longer than I think we are.
All right, next.
Speaking of puppers, I'd like to introduce you to the only pupper I want to take home right now. Dart from Stranger Things.
Here's the thing, though. Do you have cats?
No. Luckily, I don't have any cats.
Okay, just blanket statement out there. If you have cats, please watch him very closely.
He might eat them.
Might take a big chomp.
No, the fun thing about this dart, besides being adorable and very, very soft, actually, I didn't know how soft it was until I was setting up this stage, is that you don't only get one dart. No, you actually get a second dart inside of the big dart, the demo dog dart here.
Yes.
Who I love very much. And then you're thinking, is this little frog?
Oh man, Wheezy wants it.
I know she does. She's been carrying around a little Studio Ghibli GG purse, I think.
Hi.
But you think, oh, is this it, the little frog dart? It's not the only one.
Oh!
Then you got little pollywog dart. Oh, Wheezy's gonna get it.
Wheezy wants it.
You can see closer detail shots online on ThinkGeek.com. Wheezy's gonna eat it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? These are mine. I'm taking them home. But they're very cute and very soft, and you get 3 darts for the price of 1.
Yeah, it's just all the evolutions of dart. Oh, Maya wants it now.
Maya.
I don't think you can keep it from her if she really decides she wants it.
She wouldn't. She wouldn't. She thought I was going to throw it for her. No, sorry, I'm a failure.
Hi, Maya. Sorry, I don't have any.
So yeah, check that out. We also have our own summer sale going on right now, not just Steam summer sale.
No, not just
We have our summer solstice sale going on. So all the Hawaiian shirts like this, I believe this Jurassic Park one is on sale as well.
Hi.
You can see this beautiful pattern shirt here. Oh, and the tag is there. Great. I thought I took that off.
Hi, Walter. What are you doing, buddy?
Hawaiian shirts, geeky tikis. I believe some
swimwear.
All swim is 50% off in our summer clearance. So obviously, you need a Star Trek bathing suit to prepare for your Starfleet Academy swim
Just
team.
like if you're planning to be out. Oh, sorry, buddy. If you're planning to be outside at all this summer in the hot weather, we have something for you. And if you're planning to be inside during the hot weather, we have beautiful things that you can still wear because you're in a climate-controlled environment, and it doesn't matter. All right. Last bit of news. I did close my laptop.
Why?
Because there were dogs on it.
Oh, good. Do you remember what the last bit of news was? What the other product was?
I don't remember what the other product is.
I don't know. I'm sure I wrote it down.
Well, it's gone. It's lost to the ages. Perhaps it was that we had...
No, it was this. Yes, it was Jurassic World, and this was it.
Yeah.
We have a Rick and Morty shirt that we launched this week as well. I couldn't find it because sometimes things get appropriated.
Hey, what are you doing?
Resource allocations. Some people need certain things in their own personal wardrobe.
Yes.
So I couldn't find it in our sample closet. Hey, Maya, did you get stuck in my headphones? Yeah, you did. Good work. You got yourself out, though, and that's what's important.
Oh, boy. This is an adventure. Thank you for taking this adventure with
It seems like people are enjoying it. I saw Wendy on Facebook, who invited everyone over for cake, said that this was her first ThinkGeek this week. So hopefully next week we're as entertaining for
Again, it can only go up from here.
You have about 5 more minutes to enter the giveaway. If you want to enter the giveaway, go to bit.ly, so bit.ly/TGTW62218. It is the date.
Ooh, look at you. That was just right off the top of your head.
I name them every week so that I remember.
In this last 5 minutes.
Yes. Oh, Bowser's very wet now.
Yes. I want to know. I'm going to ask you a few questions, and I want everyone in the audience to also please chime in with your responses. What show needs a reboot? So I know that people...
Supernatural.
That's still in the air.
Oh, sorry.
Aaron, it's still on the air, though.
Okay.
So everyone gets very apprehensive about their favorite beloved shows being rebooted, which is totally fair. What show deserves a reboot?
That you feel
or
like...
Show or movie.
That you feel like didn't get, like, a fair shake?
Didn't get a fair shake, or like... Man, wouldn't that be good with today's technology? Or man, I really want to hear more from that story. Because let me talk to you about Aragon.
We did, yeah, that is true. Show or movie, Aragon. It did not do the books justice.
It did not. So that would be my vote. Aaron, do you think on it?
I will think on it. Lunchbox63 says Firefly. Obviously.
Yes.
I thought that was too easy.
That one feels like a cop-out almost.
Yeah.
I'll also pose the question to our beautiful dog moms here.
Dog moms,
if you have anything, chime in.
Happy endings.
Happy endings. Was that the one with Coach from...
Yes.
Yeah, New Girl, yes. Yeah, you know what? I saw a couple episodes. It was very good.
Very fun.
And you only got 1 season?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Allie off camera says Happy Endings, which was a very good show.
It is a good show.
Maya's stepping on George's head. I says...
I'll open up my laptop now that...
Darkception. Yeah, you have some room there.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely Firefly. Aragon. Michelle says Aragon for sure.
What are people's thoughts on...
Jericho? But Firefly wants a reboot, but with the original cast. That's just called a continuation.
So, yeah, just continuing.
Although, I would accept, like, in the same universe with a different crew, and then maybe the cast
someone says Death Note. And the thing about it is, I did watch that very recent live-action film on Netflix. I had a lot of thoughts and feelings about it.
It's a treat.
And none of them were...
Judy.
Positive. I mean, I liked it in the fact that it was very amusing to watch.
Yeah.
Because it was so bad.
The live action Death Note? Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed my time watching it, but I did not really feel it was a faithful representation of the spirit of the anime.
Oh, Mark says Green Lantern.
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah, you got a point there, Mark. I feel you there.
Oh, Pushing Daisies. Although I thought it was coming back. Am I wrong? Did I just have a dream? I think maybe I just had a terrible nightmare in that I woke up and it wasn't true. Yes, Pushing Daisies with Lee Pace.
Yes.
I love that guy. Although, again, it's one of those things like, I would want more of it, but a reboot, I would just want a continuation.
Do you remember, there was a show, it was on HBO, and it was... about a girl who dies and becomes a Grim Reaper.
Dead Like Me.
Dead Like Me.
Yeah, someone in the comments said Dead Like Me as well.
Boy, I want that show. I want more of that show. Just, you can recast everyone except keep Mandy Patinkin. That's all I want. It's just more Mandy Patinkin, really.
Obviously. Sorry, I'm going to try in the last minute here, trying to get people in there. Judy was not having it.
Yeah, Judy said that whatever is under here is mine. The thing about it is there's nothing there.
Sorry,
let's see.
I'm sneezing.
Paul says Scrubs. I don't know about that.
Scrubs had a good ending. Scrubs told a complete story.
It's too near. Like, it's too recent. My wounds are still healing a little bit from that final season. George. Maya says, I'll come entertain you.
Yes. I'm going to try and keep the giveaway open for another, couple minutes. Give me a second.
Somebody says the old D&D cartoon. I could see that, like a really awesome animated D&D. Have you seen the animated opening for Critical Role?
Yes, it's amazing.
Here's
for season
the thing,
2.
Just that. Here, I want a. Here, all right. I'm pitching a show to you now because I know that there are TV executives. All of them are watching this show. I'm pitching you a show now. It's based in the world of D&D. Great, love it. Already there. It is animated and written by the team behind Avatar: The Last Airbender and Korra. How much would you watch that show?
Voltron also is by those same people.
Yes.
And you know how much I love that, so yes, absolutely.
Except it's D&D lore.
Okay, but here's my... So it's all the lore, it wouldn't be players. It would be like stories from the D&D canon.
Yeah, or they could just make up their own new lore.
Yeah.
But it's not players. It's not like a play show. Or
animated Critical Role, animated Adventure Zone. That would all be the only thing I would watch for the next 7 years.
That's fair. Why? ¿Por qué no los dos? Why not both?
Why not both? That's what I'm saying. Don't try and choose Critical Role and the Adventure Zone. As far as that goes, if you're looking for a D&D podcast to listen to, try one of those. Terra Nova says Corey Rex 77. You know, I didn't watch a lot of that show. Weezy's got some attention she wants. Okay, we're gonna pull some winners in a second. I just posted the link again in
Flooful said the devil is a part-timer, needs more episodes. Couldn't agree more. Excellent show. If you're looking for like a nice slice of life fluff anime,
yeah,
really enjoyed it.
IA on YouTube says they need to fix Attack on Titan live action.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so like, if you know of a good live action anime adaptation, let me know. Like, I don't know that I've ever been completely satisfied with it.
And that's why when they were like, Aeon Flux, it's live action. Again, the second time. We'll do it this time. It's fine. Also, Teen Wolf. I was kind of like, I don't like this combination of things. So, I'm not sure about that. Sylvia says Dilbert deserved more eps. David said West Wing, a man after my own heart. Love that show. But I just think the current climate maybe it's not conducive to a Westworld at the moment.
West Wing.
West Wing.
Westworld for sure.
Also,
West Wing.
Yes. Hello.
Yes.
Hello, Lizzie.
Lexi on YouTube says a better Legend of Zelda cartoon.
Rose says more Stargate. I can see that.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Yes, there's so much of it already. I had a roommate who worked from home, and as it turns out, when you work from home and just do a lot of like management on your computer and you need background noise to focus, you can watch a lot of TV in that time. Yeah. I think I like left for work or like a business trip or something, some of Con, and when she was watching like the first episode of Star Trek Next Gen, and when I came back, she had moved on to Deep Space Nine. Or like,
sure.
I was like, I've been gone for 4 days. How have you done this?
Oh man. Lots of really awesome suggestions. Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, you know what? I really enjoyed that. And then they did get rid of all of the main characters. Yeah. And I just thought that that's really not what the show was about. How do you do Sleepy Hollow and not have, like, whatever?
Oh, Jennifer said the Japanese version of Sailor Moon, the live action, was pretty good. I haven't seen it.
No? So yeah, we'll check that one out.
Check that one out.
We'll let you know. New Super Mario cartoon says Nova Nika. Techno Geek Girl, our beautiful clipper of all of Bianca's smooches.
Yes.
I want to say the reboot of Reboot I didn't like.
Oh, someone says Gallivant. Oh, too soon.
You know, yes. But again, I just want more of it. I don't want a reboot.
Right.
I just want more Gallivant. The songs are great. The acting was great. The story was great. I loved it. It was very good.
Oh, Xena. That would be an excellent reboot.
Oh, I would watch that right now. Please reboot Xena.
Alright, keep telling us your reboots. Aaron's gonna pull winners, because we gotta go.
I gotta go home. We gotta get these dogs out of here.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting kind of tired now when they play. They're just, like, laying there.
I think they're gonna sleep really well tonight.
I think so, too.
Let us know. Talk to us on Twitter, on Facebook. Reach out to us and let us know if you want more dog streams or what more you want to see from us on ThinkGeek.
I did see someone in the comments who said, can we do cats next week? The thing about it is, yes, It would be a lot less hectic, but Aaron would die.
Oh, yeah. It would have to be a very short show. I don't know how enjoyable my voice or face would be after I was in a room.
Aaron is extremely allergic to cats, so that is a no-go,
unfortunately. So I won't die. It will just be incredibly unpleasant for me, and I will have to, like, sleep here for about 4 hours after I take some Benadryl. Like, I'll just have to Benadryl in the morning. No, I'll have to touch cats, Benadryl, sleep here for 4 hours, and then go home.
Great. Love it. All right, let's pick some winners.
Did I draw winners? Yes.
All right. I can't read from here, so you're going to have to announce both.
First winner of our... Can you hold up... Oh, Weezy? Yes. Of our Dragonborn Modern Icons, Stacy F. And we asked everyone this week, what fictional creature would you want as a pet? And Stacy says, a flying pig.
Yes.
Imagine Waddles from Gravity Falls.
Yes,
with
wings. Love
yes,
it.
On board. And then our second winner of the Modern Icons Dragonborn statue is Jeff V. And what fictional creature would you want as a pet? Hobbs the tiger. Love Calvin and Hobbs.
Yes, perfect.
We do all love Calvin and Hobbs.
Aaron, what fictional creature would you want as a pet?
I want a hippogriff. The ones you have to bet.
I just got, like, straight up wrestle slam.
Here's the thing. No fictional creature is as good as this.
Yeah.
George can leap.
Is George a fictional creature? Can I just have him as a pet?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I think that'll do it for our show.
It will.
We really enjoy you guys watching. YouTube, sorry that we weren't on your comments as much as I would like to be. My computer didn't like that I had those streams all up at the same time, so they weren't loading for a bit. So sorry about that, YouTube. We'll try and get more of you in the future. Facebook, Twitch, we love you all. Thanks for tuning in. Bianca's going to say all of the ways she knows how to say goodbye while I go turn off the stream.
Yeah,
how many languages do you know how to say goodbye in?
Oh, boy. Goodbye?
Yes. Can you say it in Korean? You lived in Korea?
I did.
Sorry, guys.
I can't, actually. Why am I blanking on this? You put me on the spot.
I know. Annyeong.
Well, that's hello.
I got that one.
Oh boy, my shoe just fell apart. Everything's falling apart here. Sayonara. This has been ThinkGeek This Week. Thank you for joining us. Here's a dog.
Chaos this week.
This has been chaos. Thank you for sticking with it. We'll see you next week.